Hey y'all, so right quick, I just want to tell y'all something. A little update. So, there's this thing I've been doing for years, which is holding grudges. Unknowingly, I've been holding grudges for years. The Lord keeps putting two specific family members on my mind, and for the most part, I've been ignoring him. I ignore him because I'm like, well, they did this, so I don't want to forgive them. Or they did this, so they probably don't want to talk to me. Giving myself excuses. Tell me why. It's because I'm supposed to be talking to them. I complain all the time how I don't have nobody to talk to and how I don't have friends. But the Lord is putting on my spirit to talk to these people. And you might be like, well, maybe it's the enemy. It's not the enemy. Because the enemy only really, he can use family. Don't get me wrong. But the enemy, if he wants me to get back in a loop and be with people, it'll mostly be with like old flings, old friends. And I don't be listening to that. The Lord wants me to forgive my family. And I came on here months ago and I used to be like, what the heck? I used to be like, oh, I cut off my family. I don't talk to my parents. The Lord told me to start over with my parents. And that's just for me personally. If you feel in the need that you feel like you let your emotions get in the way with handling your parents, because everybody's like, oh, I cut off my mom, I cut off my daddy. But it's so easy for us to cut off that family member instead of working through it, instead of praying for them, instead of fasting on their behalf. It's so easy for us to cut off this family. The enemy wants you to cut off your family. He doesn't like family. He doesn't like marriages. He don't like nothing to do because he's lonely. And he wants what you have. Always remember that. So with that being said, I'm like, okay. And then it's another family member. It's two family members. I'm like, of course, it's family because the Lord loves family. He wants you to be around your family. So I'm like, and then I started thinking back. The Lord reveals stuff to me. He reminds me of certain things because I told my mama, I was like, my childhood has mostly been negative. Like my outlook of my childhood was negative. No, it's the trauma that I didn't want to face, and it's the trauma I keep holding on to. That's what makes the outlook negative. It's not supposed to be negative because I said the same thing regarding my life. This was 2 years ago. Regarding my life, I told myself, I was just telling myself negativity, and I feel like I've been doing it again. So the Lord had to get me together. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, the real test is when I figured out that one of my family members, my cousin, it was, long story short, I was so mean back then. I told her some stuff, and her husband texted me. He was like, you don't even know our situation. Instead of being our business, mind your own, da 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 da. Because I gave my cousin needed my help, and then I gave her the advice, and she went and did the opposite of that advice, and I got mad at her, so I got real mouthy. So with that being said, I was just like, okay, tell me why I got to talk to her on the phone like back then, like 2 months ago. My grandma passed away, and y'all, she was over it. I was the only one thinking about that. It was only on my mind. That's when the Lord revealed to me, and I just thought of it earlier. I was like, I'm the only one thinking about this. She's over it. Why am I still holding on to this? When the Lord says release everything to him, because that's what he told me, give him everything, even the things you don't even know you hold on to. That's crazy. So I hope this word motivates somebody. The enemy wants you not to have no family. The enemy wants you to isolate yourself against your family. God don't want you to do that. Don't cut everybody off, then regret it later. Don't cut everybody off, even though the only thing, like, don't cut everybody off when the easiest thing to do is to face them and face that trauma head on and heal from that. Instead of having that, just don't be like I was, because it's been a year. And I'm just now reaching out to my cousin. Glory be to God that he even put it on my mind to reach out to her, but she already forgave me. I'm not forgiving myself. I'm not forgiving her. I'm holding on to it. I might not understand what he's doing. He rebuilding. He rebuilding. He rebuilding. Let him rebuild. Let him. Not everything's meant to. What's it called? Not everything's meant to be fixed. But in this scenario, with my situation, the Lord's using me for a bigger purpose than even what I know. It ain't even about me right now. I'm here to give you, if it resonates with you, take it back to God. Test the spirit. Because don't be like me. I took words of other TikTok influencers. Your mama don't like you. Your mama just wanted, I believe that whole time the Lord has been in the mix. He's the one that's been having my parents reach out to me, and I allowed my flesh, my emotions, to get in the way. The enemy, the Lord can't work if your emotions is in the forefront. He can't operate if you're in his way. You got to get out your own way. You got to get out God's way. Well, he can still work, but you got to get out your own way too. So I hope this, lean not on your own understanding. It's not going to make sense. You're going to be like, God, they did me this way. Yeah, they did you this way, but they're not going to hurt you no more. Especially if they give their life to God, and if they trying to do better. You got to acknowledge that. They acknowledging your change. Why can't you acknowledge theirs? Because they hurt you some years ago? Come on. That's holding you back. That's what caused backwardness and stagnation. All the enemy got to do is fill your head up with lies. All he got to do is put that specific video. Your mama and your sister narcissist, and they don't like you, and they been planting or putting dreams in your ear. I mean, putting dreams in your ear, putting dreams in your head. Like when you have those dreams, you know, the enemy, he manipulate. He put them dreams in your he put them dreams in your head. He give you those dreams. That's why I got to test some dreams too. He steals. He twists words. He twists images. He's a thief. He come to steal your joy. And if you like me, you love family, why would you want to be not around him? Why would you not want to be in? I mean, stuff take time, but y'all gotta get back. Y'all gotta push through it. Not every fight is meant to be like, it ain't over yet. Who walking? All right, but hopefully somebody learns something from this. See y'all later.